tried animating an anime, like African video, using both flipaclip and Prisma 3D. In doing so, I first started drawing my storyboard. This video should be about a boy being called to serve the gods. Yes, the idea just came into my head, and I said why not animate it. After finishing the storyboard, I went forward to drawing how the background should look like so I can model it. Like this it seems, only I can understand it. It is a cave like something open space blah blah blah. Next, I opened the Prisma 3D app and started modeling. Note, I'm new to Prisma 3D, so I don't fully know everything about modeling and animation. I started by importing the cube to create a surface, then modeling the circle to give this rocky texture, added colors, and also copied and pasted them all around the surface to give it this mountain look. This is very challenging for me. At some point I didn't know what I was doing, but I kept on pushing forward. I copied from the rock, made it small, painted it black thinking it would give the illusion of there being a cave, but I was wrong, it kept on reflecting the light. I was so confused on what to do. Luckily, by increasing the smoothness it got darker, added lights and did some final touches around the rocks, modeled the sphere to create a crystal. Don't know if that's actually done, but I did it anyway. Going forward I went over to animating the scenes which I know the character will be moving. Next, flipaclip, and then creating a new project. According to the first scene in the storyboard, the man is walking. So what I'm going to animate is a walk cycle. I started by drawing the keyframes and in between, but then I remembered that I haven't designed the characters, but with the help of Google I realized there was nothing much to design. Like I just couldn't animate it. So many ornaments that if I want to animate them I might go crazy. I'm just a girl, I don't need much stress. After the rough animation, which I am grateful to God for, drawing feet and hands are my worst enemies. I started the cleanups and decided no need to draw both legs completely because in another layer I will be animating a fabric on top of it. If you watch closely, I didn't draw for all the frames, instead I copied and pasted them, but changed the position of both legs when coming across each other. I did same for the fabric, and I was done. Over here I wanted to see if I can animate calories on his ankle so as to make it look more realistic. But as I was animating I got goosebumps. Yes, I have trypophobia, so I erased everything. Next I tried drawing shocks on his feet. It didn't work out. Next, shadows, same thing. So I gave up and went to the next scene. Animating the back view of Chief Priest, drew keyframes, and then in between. Then the cleanups, info. For those of you that may not know, each village in Igbo land has a deity and chief priest. Some chief priests inherits the position while the others are chosen by the gods. This is from Google, just so you know. Moving forward. And now for scene 3. After drawing the hand, I realized I don't need to redraw for all the frames. I just used the lasso tool to copy and paste. After that, I drew the staff or stick, using same lasso tool to copy and paste by following the movement of the hand. Then I had to drawing little ornaments on the staff. Don't ask me, I don't know what those are. Now for the fourth scene. This is where the old chief priests get to summon the one chosen by the gods. What am I doing? You will see I used diff layers, one for the body, fully naked. Next layer for the clothes, the other for the cap he's wearing, then for the eyes, then the beards, then shadows. So after animating a loop for the dress, I will animate another loop for the beards, cap, and then I will copy and paste them all together. For the last scene, I already have a modeled room that I can use. Like I said, I didn't fully understand Prisma 3D, so I was finding it difficult to reposition the light because I wanted it to reflect the window in the room. But later I figured out how to do it. I just need to increase the shadow, getting what I wanted. I rendered it as an image and imported it on flipaclip so I'd animate on it. Using another layer, I drew blankets, then onto another layer. I started drawing the character. At first I wanted him to look as if he'd had a nightmare by jumping off the bed. But yes, I was too lazy to do so. What I did was to animate him lying down, then opening his eyes, which are glowing white. Now this character is to answer to the gods by being the new chief priest. Or should I say, eyes of the gods. Guys, I'm watching too much African magic. Help! After I'm done animating and exporting them as green screens, I went over to edit using KineMaster. After I'm done with all the process, by adding fogs, lights, sounds, I can say that I'm done. And so sorry I forgot to record the edit and process, and yeah, this is the result. What do you think of the animation? And thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to like